All right, it is 8:33 on your Wednesday morning. Thank you for watching our First Alert Weather live stream. I'm Chief Meteorologist Steve Beylon in the First Alert Weather Center. We've got lots to discuss. Today is going to be the warmest day of the week. A lot of people are going to want to get outside and soak up some of that hazy sun, but some of you might want to limit your time outside. Here's what's going on. We've got some wildfire smoke that's still hovering across northeast Wisconsin. Our air quality indices are in the moderate category, generally between 51 and 100. And I know you don't see these numbers on a regular day basis, and so they don't resonate in the same way that a temperature map does. But when those air quality indices are just under 100. We do encourage people who deal with respiratory illnesses and heart disease to limit their time outside. Not that you can't go outside at all. I just would, spend a little time outside, then come back inside into the climate-controlled environment of your home. Otherwise, most people will not be impacted by this. We're in the moderate category on the air quality index right now across Wisconsin, and between now and late today, not much is going to change, as that wildfire smoke is mostly aloft in the atmosphere across the Great Lakes, but some of it is closer to the ground. And that smoke that's closer to the ground is adding a little bit of haziness to that sunshine. This is a live view from our Green Bay sky cam. You can see it is mainly sunny, 69 degrees. It's warming up. The dew point is 56. That's not overly humid for this time of year. And we've got a west-southwest wind at 11 miles an hour. We're at 69 in Green Bay, but it's warmer in the Fox Valley, 71 in Oshkosh. That matches temperatures that we have in Manitowoc and Sheboygan. Still some cooler weather up north, 56 in Iron Mountain, Michigan. We had some 40s in that neck of the woods to start off this morning. And yes, there is some haze in the atmosphere, especially across the north. Again, most of that is wildfire smoke. We did have a little bit of some fog mixed in this morning, but that seems to have burned off, so to speak. All right, so smoky sunshine, and then in the afternoon, increasing clouds. It'll be overcast as we head towards sunset, but before we get there, we'll see a high in the low 80s, about 81 degrees in Green Bay, and that is significantly warmer than the past couple days. The past 2 days, we've had highs in the low to mid 60s, and today, well, it's a little taste of summer, even though it's not officially the season yet. First Alert Pinpoint Predictor shows those highs in the low 80s in the Fox Valley, 82 in Wapaka, 81 in Sheboygan, 78 for high temperatures today in Marinette and in Sturgeon Bay. There's a few clouds out there, especially southwest of Green Bay. They'll be streaming through from time to time, but otherwise we'll see that sun. Now, as we go deeper into the afternoon, notice the clouds increasing across the area. We'll see mostly cloudy skies around 5 o'clock this afternoon, and it will be cloudy this evening. And it looks like we're probably going to be dry for the farmers market on Broadway, but you can see around 8 o'clock this evening some showers approaching from the west, getting closer to Wausau. This is the beginning of our next weather maker, and this is something we've been first alerting you about the past couple days. We've got showers, we've got some occasional thunderstorms possible at times all the way through early Saturday morning. The heaviest of the rain area-wide is probably going to come through on Friday. So we've got a cool front that's moving through right now. This front is going to stall out towards the Illinois border, and as it gets stuck down there, the area of low pressure to our west, see out towards the Nebraska Panhandle, that is going to come up along that frontal boundary and help the air to rise and take the moisture available and squeeze out some showers and some thunderstorms. So our chance of rain is going to be going up the next few days. Tomorrow it's a 30% chance of showers and storms, a 70% chance of rain, and maybe some thunder as we go into Friday. Rain chance goes down Saturday morning, but it's still there at 30%. And then after that, we probably will have some dry weather for the remainder of the weekend. So as far as how much rain we're going to get from the valley and west into the Twin Cities, an inch or two of rain is a possibility. It really all depends on the exact path that some of these thunderstorms take. In the north, like up towards the upper Michigan border, rainfall totals will probably be lower. But that said, still some rain, and that's great because that's where we need the rain the most. our drought monitor, which is updating tomorrow at some point from the Drought Mitigation Center. They are highlighting that area of yellow in the North Woods. That's where the soil is abnormally dry. So our first alert Super 7-day forecast, hazy sun, then increasing clouds, a bit smoky out there, a high of 81. And then behind that front, with a northeast breeze and more cloud cover and some occasional showers and storms, it's not going to be as warm beyond today. We'll see a high of 69 on Thursday, 61 on Friday, and folks across northern Wisconsin will probably be stuck in the 50s, so back into the cooler weather. And then we have to talk about Saturday. So Saturday's a busy day in northeast Wisconsin. There might be some showers early in the morning. Yes, a little bit of rain possible at the Bell and Run, especially as it starts at 8 a.m. But otherwise, I think we'll see cloudy skies. And it's going to be a cool run this year. Our temperatures will be mainly in the mid to upper 50s. Now, later Saturday, we're going to have the Appleton Flag Day Parade. 74th annual event of this amazing tradition in Appleton, longest running Flag Day Parade to my knowledge. And it is going to be on the cool side. Temperatures will be in the low 60s, but by then the showers should be out of here, although we will have lingering clouds across the Fox Valley and northeast Wisconsin. You know, that forecast for the Flag Day Parade and for the Bell and Run, it might adjust. I mean, there's still a few days to go. It's only Wednesday. So make sure that you're following those first alerted forecasts on our free WBAY First Alert Weather app. Anytime we get new data and adjust that forecast, we'll update the app or your tablet, you know, whatever you've got the app on, your phone or your tablet. That app, by the way, is free if you're scanning our QR code on the left side of your screen. And that may be easily done if you're not watching this on your phone or your tablet. But anyway, if you're able to scan the QR code and download it and give the app a try, it definitely lets you know what your rain percentages are, which comes in handy, especially when there's weekend events. All right, there you go. There's your first alert live stream forecast. And yeah, it's going to be a warm one today and then a bit unsettled late this week. And there is more unsettled weather towards the middle of next week. I would say next Tuesday, a week from today, Wednesday, and the following Thursday, those 3 days in the middle of next week, the weather pattern is more conducive for some more showers and thunderstorms. And I suspect that some of them could be on the stronger side. There's going to be more humidity around. The jet stream will be full of energy, let's put it that way. It'll have some energy as it moves across the Great Lakes. And so there is the possibility of some stronger storms as we go into next week. Now that's about as specific as I can get. At this point, it's all very up in the air that far in advance. But something to look forward to as I first alert you to what's possibly heading our way next week. Next week will definitely be more humid, and that'll be a sure sign that summer-like weather is on the horizon. I think summer is like, 9 days away from now? I'm checking my calendar. I believe that is correct. All right, so thanks for watching our First Alert live stream. Action 2 News mid-morning starts at 9 o'clock. It's about just under 20 minutes from now. Aisha Morales and I will update you on what's going on in northeast Wisconsin and what's going on with our weather. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy the warmth.